Was it for you guys, wouldn't be possible. Listen, let's get right into it. Look, these American women are going down in flames, and they don't even care anymore about making any sense, okay? They don't care any more about it. Nothing. This is how you know what I'm saying is true. I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Even though I get gaslit by a lot of other content creators, a bunch of idiots at low IQ, but I'm actual spiritual, man. I can kind of like see things, all right? I mean, like, I'm bragging on myself or nothing like that. I'm just saying, right? I just know. And I can tell you that these women are making up scenarios. They're making up scenarios, and they're getting online to gaslight the movements that are going on. And, you know, every channel has its purpose. So, you know, even though these guys are reposting these videos, we're not going to stop them from going viral. Any woman can post up any man-hating content and go viral, but these are made-up scenarios. I got a scenario tonight that I'm going to show you guys on my other phone. You know, sorry about the cracked screen, 111 on timers. I say this, you know, things happen. Drop my phone. It's got a screen protector. Just got to replace it. So it's just a cracked screen protector. But listen, the content is what's important, okay? Now, I've told y'all multiple times that these females are going online, watching content like mine, and they're not trying to dispute the content. They're trying to gaslight the individual. You guys do me a favor, smash that like button. Share the live as well. Drop a comment, let me know where you guys are. Remember, we're back to doing check-ins. I want you guys from the Philippines. Y'all were doing this way back in the day before I even said I was going to move there. I want you guys from the Philippines and Thailand to check in again. You used to do it all the time, putting your flag in there and stuff before I even thought about moving over. That was a sign. That was a sign. But these women are seeing guys like us posting up content, and they don't want to all come off like they're directly attacking us, okay? Yeah, close to the screen. They don't want to come off like they're attacking us directly. So, because it'll seem petty. So what do? Get this life. It's got just rigged up in here the best way I could. You know? So what do? They make up scenarios. Oh, I went on a date. My cousin told me this. You know what I'm saying? A friend of my cousin said that, right? The lady I'm going to show you, she claims that her husband is the culprit of this situation. And she's claiming that the husband has a child, is a single father. Wonder where they got that from. And by this husband being a single father, it's causing her problems, you know, with the relationship she has with him. It is crazy. They're doing everything they can to gaslight us. They're doing everything. They don't even care. These women, they know that they're at a point of no return. You can't come back after doing stuff like this. There's going to be no redemption from, you know, most black men, because why are we going? Look, man, the stuff that they're posting up, man, this, where's the proof? Give us your okay, you ain't gonna give us your last name. Give us your Facebook. Let us know. At least so we know your husband knows that you're online talking junk about him. It's not fair for him to think that he has a loving wife and she's venting online about how, since he's a single father, he don't have time for her. Do you see what they're doing? It doesn't matter what you do. You can't win in this country. These black women, they always got something to say. I'm telling you straight up, they always got something to say. You no matter what you do. It was first, oh, they got all these kids out here not taking care of these kids and and the baby moms getting money. And now it's black men have their kid, but they can't make time for us. And you can't win with these idiots, man. Come on, man. You can't win with these idiots. Like, there's nothing. Every time you get a leg up, they're always online trying to make us look bad to everybody. Made up scenarios out of nowhere. This one is claiming she married a single father. Let's break it down. So automatically, you're complaining about him making time for his child is, you know, idiotic, because you married him as a single father. It wasn't like they got married and he's like, oh, I got a 13-year-old. And then she goes like, the kid's 13. Man, my kid's 13. They're doing too much, man. They're studying us, looking for vulnerabilities. I'm going to tell you why I know this fool is talking about single fathers like me. Because the female haters I have, part of the way that they try to hate on me and bash my name is tell other females that's interested in me, he don't have time for you. He's always working, or he's talking about he got to do something with his kid. I will make time for a woman that I think is valuable enough for my time. So just because you know you're not valuable enough and you don't even present yourself, and you run and you cower and you make up stuff to make yourself feel better, doesn't make it a fact or the truth, okay? Now, these made up scenarios, why would a woman not date a man long enough to see if she can tolerate a good father? You know, a man that's there for their child. Why would she not? Why would she be online complaining about it after marrying him? Is she going to get a divorce? This is the stuff that I'm talking about. There's something wrong with these people. There's something wrong with these females. I'm telling you, man. There's something, they really think that it's their job to make us pay for the childhood trauma placed on them by their fathers, their biological fathers or stepfathers, and the bad relationships they put themselves in. They think it's their place to consistently project on the gentlemen. Listen, when I thought about this, when I get overseas and I'm going to network, you know, and I was going to keep this under wraps until I got over there, but fuck it. When I get over there, I am going to do my best to create a business to where I can employ some of you guys, to where y'all can, you know, we can do it in where we're getting American dollars. And, you know, we're making money overseas, and you guys can come on over, get a job over there, and work on a way to getting out of this trap, because you can't see, you know, the forest of the trees when you got women that are constantly, you know, they think like, okay, so basically normally a woman, you know, her nagging and crap like that and whining and crying, the man that she's with deals with it. But there's so many single ones, they're projecting it on all of us. So we're dealing with all of their crazy, you know. So this black woman I'm gonna show you, I can't stand when they look around everywhere else but the camera. So that bothers me. You know, fair use. I'm just, you know, using my other phone, so the quality is not gonna be the best in the world. But I'm telling you, turn that off. The way that they're going about doing all of this different stuff to make us look bad, which is not making us look bad, it's making them look more crazy. But you know what? I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let this woman talk. It's always a black woman too, boy. They always got to do too much.
It's your choice, fellas. It's your choice. I was dating a single father.
Oh, dating.
Not for long at all. And I think that's where the big problem lied. And then we got married. And I felt so pressured and so rushed. But as a Christian, I was thinking, I really should take this leap of faith, because at the time I had nowhere to live, and so I lived with him. And God's not a fan of shacking up. So he was like, we need to get married. So we got married I had met him in March, and we got married in July. I never saw myself marrying a single father. I actually never even thought about it, because I never met any single father before. Everyone I knew, if they were a single parent, it was a mom who was a single mom. He told me that the boy's mom wasn't involved, and I figured that would be okay for me, because I'm a pretty territorial person.
All right, I'm gonna pause it for a second, right? This woman rushed into a relationship. She knew that this man was a single father, and now she's laying the framing of it. She's got to put herself as the victim. And God don't like shacking up and this, that, and the third. Listen, man, these kind of women, dude, every time you turn around, the minute we're trying to get a leg up somewhere, they're gaslighting us. They're gaslighting the movement. They're consistently trying to make us look bad for no reason. So now she's trying to make it seem like single fathers is a bad thing. Hey, what's going on, Nick? What's going on? She's trying to make it seem like single fathers is a bad thing. I thought they want us to take care of our kids. What do they want? Hey, what's going on, Reg? What's going on? Bro, tell me about it, man. You know what I'm saying? You see how she's using God? They have no shame. They have no shame, fellas. These women are using God to get their point across. She knows that she was having premarital, you know what, with this man. And now she's like, well, God don't, No, she's framing it that she wanted to move in with the guy and she moved quickly. But now she has to reframe it in a way, make herself seem like she was doing things according to the way God would want them to. Come on, man. This is what we're dealing with in the States. Every time most guys out here have kids. Anybody over the age of 23 probably got a kid. You know what I'm saying? It used to be they got all these kids out here, no one want to take care of them. Now we're taking care of our kids, and we're a problem now. We're a problem because... Oh, shit, man. Oh, knocked my mic over. Forgot I brought it over here. Man, I'm done, man. I'm done. It's not my job to be their daddy. It's not my job to be these American women's daddy. I'm done, man. I'm fucking done, man. I'm done. Every time I turn around, these fucking idiots are dropping another video gaslighting men that are trying to get something done. Every time it's almost like, man, who is planting these idiots? What are they sitting around doing? Just sitting around all day being mad at us, seething, and then how can I gaslight them? How can I gaslight them? How can I... God, do something with your... Fuck, man. It's so ugly. It's so fucking ugly, man. It's so ugly, man. They have no idea how fucking ugly it is. And they just sit around doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, you know, we're gonna talk junk about these men and try to make them say, what are you doing, man? Like, what? They don't like us. They do not like us, man. They do not like us. All you pro-blacks out there, kiss my fucking ass, man. Kiss my ass. You're not gonna make me be a slave with a bunch of females that do everything they can to make me look bad and I ain't doing nothing to them. Telling men what to do to be have a better life. What is she doing marrying a single father if she can't handle a single father? What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? Why are you doing? These are made up scenarios because they know the stats say that black single fathers are some of the best parents out there. So we got to have one of these clowns. We got to have one of these, right? A black woman, you know what I'm saying, what the enemy like to use the most, right? Someone that looks like us, right? A black woman to go ahead and start spilling this stupid shit. Oh, we can't make time for you. He's got to make time for his child, dummy. Ain't that what you wanted? Don't you want a man to take care of their child and their offspring? Well, he's fucking doing it. Why should he make a bunch of time for your stinking ass? He don't even know you like that yet. Fucking idiots, man. Making themselves look bad, trying to make us look bad. Man, whatever, dude. Where are your offers from foreign men that want your black asses? Where are your offers? Huh? Where are they at? I don't see no proposals. Ain't nobody taking no knee while you black women are bashing us. Ain't nobody taking no knee. You ain't getting nowhere. You ain't getting nowhere. You're the only group of women that bash their men more than anything else. Specifically, point us out. Man, listen. You get what you pay for, man. You know what I'm saying? Going overseas. But let's finish up this fool real quick, see what she's talking about.
This is my family. I'll just share a little bit of my experience, and it'll be different based on who you're marrying and their personality type. Another important key to mention is my husband is 19 years older than me. One problem is my husband thinks that he's choosing between me or his son. It's never just like this. It doesn't feel like we're just this happy little family. It's her or him. I spoke to him yesterday. We're going through something weird right now. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's a separation. And he mentioned that he wants to walk near his son without me getting upset. And it's just weird stuff. I'm not gonna get upset. Let's not even get into that. But anyway, I just don't really like my husband walking 10 feet ahead of me everywhere we go. That's really what it is. Another thing is, he's more of he likes to go out as a family all the time, so we don't go out on dates. We don't have any one-on-one dates. We've done that maybe 5 times, and maybe when we're on vacation sometimes. Actually, yeah, maybe when we're on vacation sometimes, but
he goes on vacation, but I don't know.
He doesn't believe in one-on-one dates. He just believes in like all family time. Another thing is you have to really share them, of course. Like, you don't have all the time. My husband works a lot on top of the fact that he's
hard-working man too. Okay.
And when we go somewhere, it's because he's says like, oh, I want to keep my promise to my son. So it feels like I'm just tagging along with this situation and nothing is about me ever. Like, oh no, my wife wants to go here, we're gonna go here, or me and my wife want to do this. It's never like that. It's like my son wants to do this, we're gonna do this. My son wants to go here, we're gonna, like that type of thing. So I'm just like tagging along for family events. And of course, you know, everything that you do or don't do revolves around the kid's schedule. You are going to deal with the kid's mom popping in and out whenever she pleases. And you're gonna see just how strong that soul tie is between her and your man. Because if you say anything, you're getting your head ripped off. You deal with people thinking that you don't have the child's best interest or that you're selfish and you don't care just because you didn't birth him or her. So it's like you're walking on eggshells around a child. And then, you know, everyone loves their kid very, very much. I don't have a kid. And if you come into a situation like that and you don't have a kid, you know that you're capable, and when you get your own child, you're gonna love them like crazy. But that love even takes time. Sometimes even instantly you can love your child once you birth them, but it takes time to really fall in love with someone else's child, especially when they are like 13 and up. You know, it's almost like falling in love with an adult. Especially.
All right, I'll bring this full back up in a minute. Did you notice all the points that she wanted to make sure that she stuck out? 13 years old, my kid's around 13, right? She wanted to point out, you never get any one-on-one time, you know what I'm saying? But then she says, oh, well, we do go on vacations. I guess I do get some one-on-one time, but I'm not getting, I want to know, what is her Facebook? Does her husband know? This is a made-up scenario if you don't know, but let's just say that it's real. Does her husband know that she's online airing out all of their laundry while they're still together? Then this fool says, we're in like a separation. I don't know what it is. What is going on here? So what? You don't know what's going on. You don't know where your man is at. You don't know if he's there with you. You want to make it seem like y'all care about each other, but you have this monotone tone. You can't look into the camera. So you got to dig into the back of your head for this made up scenario. I'm telling you, dude, they are getting online to go viral, making up scenarios left and right. This fool has the audacity enough to make up a scenario about a single father as if anyone's ever looked at single fatherhood as a bad thing. Get this charger up out of here. Here's the one thing I can tell you. There's not a foreign woman out there that has a problem with you being a single dad if you handle your business. I can tell you that much. So as much as these American blacks want to sit around here and say this crazy ass stuff, you ain't limited to American black. Yeah, I'm saying blacks. I want to say you know what, but I'm trying to do better. You know, based off the comment I got from a young lady about saying the N-word too much. So I'm trying to, but these American blacks, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not saying that the white ones are any better. I'm just saying I got a video right here that of one that's taking it to the next level that I've never seen before, which I'm not saying that they don't do it. I'm just telling you right now, I've never seen this before. This is brand new. This is fresh. You know, dude dropped a reaction video to it. And it's just, to me, it's crazy as hell. What is she talking about? What did you think a single father, a good father, is going to do? What was your goal here? What did you think you were going to take him from his kid? Like, what do you want? Then she said, like, you can have a kid, but it takes you a while to build a bond with your own kid. She doesn't even have a kid. She's talking out the side of her neck. She's talking out the side of her neck just to make black men with their kids look bad. You know, so it's you either have your kids and they make you look bad through gaslighting like this, or you don't have your kids and they're saying you're a deadbeat dad. You can't have it both ways, man. Envy and jealousy, bro. America's, we're moving better. Yeah, man. We're beating them at their own game. We're not even playing the game at all. And dude, when I say they're watching and studying us, if you can't tell that this is a foolish woman watching content, getting furious, trying to find a way to shame and gaslight, I don't know what else is an indicator. What else do you need? You think this, what kind of one-off weird ass scenario is this? I'm telling you, it's made up. There's a lot of men out there reclaiming their power, getting custody of their kids, and moving to, you know what I'm saying, better pastures overseas. So these women got to say something, if they got a kid, well, then don't get with the man with the kid. Go find something else to do. get a divorce and not get with a man with a kid. What are we talking about here? Do you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? Nonsense. You know what I mean? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What can you do? Just wanted to drop that video really quickly just to show you how quick these women, seem like plants. These black women will jump on an opportunity to try to make us look bad. Well, that's not even a bad thing. So the man has custody of his kid. That's very rare. And on top of that, he's making time for his kid. But it don't sound like she's very good at communicating this to him, but she's very good at articulating it online and make him look bad. It's crazy as hell. You guys smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It seriously is. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But I can tell you one more thing before I go. I'm about to get off of here. I can tell you this much. I don't judge anybody that doesn't directly affect my life. I make content, but I don't judge anybody. I don't really care what anybody does, right? So with me having that mindset, anyone that is projecting their morals and values onto me and having a problem with what I do is a hater and is a son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, a bitch of a bitch. So I'm not really worried about it, right? So when you try to come in my comment section and gaslight me, or I've been getting a lot of it lately, on TikTok, in the comments on both YouTube and just saying a bunch of goofy stuff, I am beyond that, okay? Whoever you people are, content creators, haters, whatever you are, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you find time to try to gaslight me in my comment section, if you would just put that work towards something productive in your life, I swear on everything, your life would change. But again, I don't care. You can come in here and you can try to gaslight whatever. Whatever I put out through my channels are not on accident. I'm letting you know how I feel and what I do. I'm not sneaky. I don't care what you think is moral or immoral or whatever. I'm telling you what I'm going to Thailand to do. Not over there talking about, going through a bunch of women or whatever. Just minding my business on the beach, drinking my stuff and smoking my stuff. If you feel like that's immoral or whatever, and you're trying to get me out of pocket, you're allowed to feel that way. Okay? What I'm not is a fake or a phony. I'm telling you straight up what I'm going to do. Okay? I ain't over here BSing and innuendoing and I'm a real ass dude, man. If you have a problem with that, hit the door, unsubscribe, or just keep hating. I'm be real mad when I'm overseas with that blunt in my mouth. Be real mad then, huh? You going somewhere with that. I don't care what y'all think, you fucking idiots. He said, these scenarios, all negative. Absolutely. They're sitting in negative energy, basking in it. And it's starting to manifest on their faces. The woman I showed you, look at her. This fool is laying in her bed on her stomach, trying to get her point across, disrespecting her man in every kind of way, and herself. These women don't know how to be a lady no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to be a lady no more. Why are we sitting around here taking this stuff? You know what I'm saying? We need to go somewhere where the kind of men that we want to be is appreciated. I don't need nobody telling me what I need to be doing, what's moral and sin and I'm minding my black owned business. That's what I'm doing. I ain't out here bringing no harm to nobody. And I'm talking about doing it where I can do it legally. Don't worry about what I do. Don't worry about it, okay? All you people out here trying to gaslight people like me, give a shit what you think. Fuck out of here. You crazy. That's my biggest fuck you to all y'all. I'm gonna do what I want to do when I get over there. I'm not worried about what you think. I'm here to live my life to the best of my ability, doing what I want to do. You're gonna talk about me no matter what. You're gonna find something and dig up something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever you need to do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do. But checking in with all the haters. You know what I'm gonna do, Reg? I don't know if I've done this with you yet. Are you a moderator? There we go. All right, Reg, you a moderator, man. So you can put people in timeout. You can block, anything random in here that comes through. Anyone trying to knock the conversation off. I mean, the one person talking about smoking, I went ahead and handled that. But this guy talking about edging, that's just, what I'm saying. You're just in here trying to be funny. There's nothing you can add to the conversation with that disgusting babble. So, anybody that you want to block, go ahead and block them. But, yeah, man, I'm retired, okay, and I'm gonna find a way to get as many guys over to the promised land as I can by starting businesses over there. So I don't care what you think about what I do outside of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do. Think whatever's immoral. Try to find a way to gaslight me to make me look bad to the people. I don't care. Guess what? I'm one of the people. Everybody knows I'm one of the people. And what I don't do is hide. You know what I mean? You idiots out there that are trying to come off perfect online who be doing God knows what behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Degenerates. You know what I'm saying? No. See, I'm a real dude. I don't sit here and hide what I do. I tell y'all. That way there ain't nothing to pop out later on like, oh my God, David was worried about. I told you, fool. I do what I want to do. I ain't worried about you. You know what I'm saying? How about I just say, kiss my black ass. And Reggie, even if it's a female avatar, you can still block them. You know what I'm saying? You can still block them. You know what I forgot to do? Monetize. Man, I forgot to monetize it before I started the live stream. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah? You feel so? Oh, there you go. And you're blocked. Hey, listen, man. Listen, do what you got to do. Whoever wants to come up in here with the fake profiles and run through, I appreciate the views. I try to let y'all get away with it. I know that most of the people in here be haters because you won't smash the like button. If you're not hating, smash the like button. According to the likes, there's only one non-hater in here right now. You're not a hater, you can smash a like. It doesn't really matter to me. I'll put you in timeout and block your, who's blocked? Who cares if you're blocked or not, goofball? I can do this to you, though. Oh, no. Oh, you thought you was cute, didn't you? Yeah. Absolutely not. Not cute enough. I'm a combat veteran. I love to be in the heat of the battle. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you. We're working on it. You guys are trying to get overseas. Definitely going to put some plans in place. You're not bothering. You know what I'm saying? You guys can speak out whenever you want to. I don't think that you said anything crazy in here. No, you ain't said anything crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just smash the like button if you can find it. If you can't find the like button, it's okay. Smash it after live is over. You haven't done anything to bother anybody, but I appreciate everyone in the live stream, to include, yeah, I'm in here in my truck with this ring light on. Yeah, I'm doing it. So what? I look crazy up in here. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that joined, but I just wanted to, make this point to let you guys know that a lot of these women out here making up scenarios just to make us look bad online. Don't believe anything that they're saying. Watch how they move. Any of these women, I've noticed a couple of these women are actresses. Like they literally are trying to be in the industry. And I've seen some of the guys on here that are doing these roles with women. They're actors too. So I don't believe anything I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe anything I see. Looks like we got them all in here today. We got another like on the like button hit here. All right, my man. Well, listen, you put everything out there, and all I can say is I wish you the best. A lot of times on here, I have a lot of trolling, and there's an email address in the description that if you really needed some type of help, then you could have hit that up. But jumping in the live chat and leaning on people's sympathy, that's just, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna work. There ain't no fools in here, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, look, I appreciate y'all, love y'all. Remember, let's get your passport. Go overseas where you're appreciated and you're not tolerated. There's no point in dealing with these females that want to compete with you, want to gaslight you, want to make you look bad, want to make you feel bad, okay? Just get your passport, find a way to make money overseas, have a chunk of money, whatever you got to do. Like, if you ain't got a kid, go over there, give it a shot. If it works out, I'm telling you, plan for it, right? Have money saved up or be making money. But go over there, give it a shot. If it don't work out, come back over here and do what you do in the States. Being miserable, dealing with women that don't appreciate you. You know what I mean? It's always here for you. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. Appreciate y'all. I might go live later. I gotta get some food for my son. But I definitely want to do a reaction video. If not tonight, tomorrow. Probably tonight, maybe tonight. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you guys doing the live. For the ladies out there that feel like this applies to you, do better. You know, just do better. Okay? These scenarios don't make any sense. We know they're made up, and you're complaining about everything. You can't have it the way that you want it. You know, this woman got with a guy 19 years older than her, knew that he had a kid, and expected him not to be a good father. It makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense. So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I just got married to my wife from the Philippines in October. She's the most sweet and genuine girl I've ever. Absolutely, my man. Salute. Look, I'm looking at these women. They are fine as I don't know what. I'm looking at the women in Thailand. I'm looking at the ones in the Philippines, man. My cousin's with this Filipino woman. So I mean, I'm just you can't lose. You can't lose either way you go. All right. And they appreciate you, and it does something for you. It reminds you of, you know, how great a woman can be in your life when she adds to your mission and your goals. Like she, you know, you're able to get things done, but more efficiently because you have a partner right there that's like, you know what I'm saying, picking up on the things that you're not, you know, really trying to focus on, taking care of the stuff without trying to make it seem like she's trying to take over or tell you what to do or give you insight on stuff you didn't ask about. Just picking up on the slack of things that she knows that she can do that'll help you out, right? Like that's just not having to argue about these stupid gender roles and stuff, just knowing her place, basking in it, and loving you for the individual you are. Man, if that alone doesn't make you want to fight hard to get where you need to be to get around these kind of women, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else you need. We got men in here giving testimonials every day, man, and online. You have men that are in their 70s, 60s that probably, if they stayed in the States, would have gave up on life and, you know, passed away. But they decided to go over there, and every single one of them talks about how they feel like they're given a second chance on life. They feel like they're a whole brand new person. You see older men over there that got that spark in their eyes, and they're old. I mean, you're talking about, you can tell they're veterans or something like that. And they still got that spark in their eye, man. Because when you have a good woman, you know, and she's got that life in her, you know what I mean? Like, she hasn't been tainted by the traumas of the bad relationships and stuff. It helps you out a lot because men can get past what we go through. I've been to 2 world wars, man. I've been to war twice, man. I have seen people's heads get blown off, dude. I mean, I've seen some stuff. Men can get past different stuff. Women can't get over trauma like that. Like, once they get it, they got it, and it's stuck to them. They can't get rid of it, man. They can't move past it. Men can compartmentalize things and move on. That's what we're built for. So, you know what I mean? That's what you get a woman for, to help soften you up, to, you know, but it doesn't make you, the hardships you go through don't harden you to the point where you don't want a woman at all. And you want a woman, you like, I need somebody to help, you know what I'm saying, kind of like soften me up. But you don't never get to the point where you don't like women or you don't want to be with a woman. You know what a woman's role is. You know that she's going to help, you know what I'm saying, bring your heart out a little bit, soften you up a little bit, but you got to be rough around the edges because you're supposed to be there to defend the family anyway. So if you don't go through nothing, you'll be naive with everything, and you know what I'm saying, you mess your whole family up. Absolutely. Right. So draining even dating these women. That's why, yeah, it's draining thinking about dating them is what, but thinking about it, bro, like listening to that woman talk about this made up scenario drain the crap out of me. You hear it in my voice, man. It's just like, oh damn, man, I just want to, it's like, dude, I'm that's why I haven't done too many reaction videos. I'm tired of hearing these women, man. If I do one, it's gonna be like one clip in it and I'm gonna talk the rest of the time. I'm just tired of hearing them talk. It's like they're not trying to fix things. They're not going to make things better. So what is the goal here? Oh, I get it. To just make it worse and to just, you know, torture us all like we're dating them. I don't want to listen to these women babbling and whining and, you know what I'm saying, all this, you know, I'm not dating them. I don't feel like I should have to deal with that. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't hear all that crap, man. These are single women. They're not even like married properly. If she was really married, her husband be somewhere around. If she was really married, she'd be showing her husband some respect. She ain't really married, man. It's like some single fool running her mouth, and she's in an emotional moment watching men that she can't have. So she got to find a way to try to gaslight us. Oh, I'll talk about the fact that they probably we can make time for women that we want to make time for. We can make time for women we want to make time for. Stop playing. We know how to multitask, schedule stuff. It's just if we don't make time for you, then, you know, you're just not worth making time for. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. I got to get down here and get some food. You know what I mean? That's all we're doing now. That's why I can't wait to go overseas, man. I have like a nanny can do all of this stuff. Like, yeah, I need some food. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, me and my son, I'm going to go ahead and make some videos. And she be like, oh, okay. All right, appreciate you. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't, you know, I need a nanny, man. I ain't got some, I'm a king. Listen, I do a lot, man. I'm cleaning, cooking, making videos, hanging out with my son. I'll be doing a lot of stuff, man. I'm doing a lot of stuff. That's why that video pissed me off. Like, what do you want, a bum that don't take care of their kids? You dirtbag? You knew that he had a kid before you got with him. Man, it's goofy cornball. These goof troop chicks, man. Anyway, man, get off of here. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to go over there so I can always just have good blood pressure and just always be at peace, man. Just chilling. Woman come around me and she just like want to make me happy, not just running her mouth to make herself feel better at night. I'm done though. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm your brother.